What's up everybody, it's Birdrag, and today we have to discuss the fall off of one of my favorite YouTube channels, WhistlinDiesel. So if you don't know who WhistlinDiesel is, it is run by a guy named Cody, where the gist of the channel is he blows up cars and trucks. He does a bunch of cool, wacky experiments. He does recreations of vehicles, such as the Killdozer is something he's been working on for the last year. I love his durability test videos of the Cybertruck. I actually showed them to family members because I thought they were so funny and very eye-opening. And I was really disappointed when Coffeezilla dropped this video discussing WhistlinDiesel trying day trading. What's interesting is that the day trading video came out 2 months ago. Coffee just dropped the Exposé on this, so he's been sitting on this and researching this for a while. And now, unfortunately, the chickens have come to roost for poor sweet Cody. What makes this interesting to me is Cody's reaction to getting exposed, and he doesn't seem to understand how to navigate this kind of situation, especially seeing how he's reacting to Coffee. He's being very passive-aggressive and vindictive and weirdly bitter and cold, when in reality, this is all completely self-inflicted. So Coffeezilla basically breaks down who this guy is that the day trading video was done with Cody. The guy's name is Alex. He claims to be one of the top day traders in the world, and he has ties to the brokerage company that is advertised or is shown and used in WhistlinDiesel's video, as well as the trading platform that's used. He claims that day trading is where he makes his money from, and that's how he got super rich. The reality is he sells courses. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? A scammer sells courses and that's how he makes his money. I know, it's really hard to believe. Not only did Cody work directly with this guy, he gave him 2.1 million views of free advertising. Now, this video does have 44,000 dislikes on it. It is heavily unpopular on his channel. The vast majority of comments on this video are his fans and his followers calling him out for this basically just being a massive advertisement and promoting a scammer. We don't know much about this Alex guy, but knowing that he sells courses on how to make millions of dollars suggests to everybody who has half of a brain that yes, indeed, he is a shady fella. Now, unfortunately, on top of the fact that the courses that he's selling cost $1,500 plus, the day trading that he's talking about is not going to turn $10,000 into $1 million, especially not in a day like he originally advertised in his lovely clickbait title here with Whistlin. He did change the title after Coffeezilla exposed Alex and Cody for this bullshit. It is now WhistlinDiesel tries day trading and nobody likes it. Now again, all the comments were negative 2 months ago. That didn't bother him because he was able to keep posting after the fact and still get his regular views. And WhistlinDiesel decided to comment under the video, "You're not the brightest bulb, are you?" after Coffeezilla provided screenshots and receipts and evidence. So much stuff breaking down the issues with what Cody did and what the problem is with this Alex guy. And it was a really bad call for him to go and try and dismiss Coffeezilla by calling him stupid. But then he comments under Coffee's response video. Steven responds to this by putting out a 21-minute video of text message screenshots between Steven and Cody. Cody says under this update video from Coffee, "I didn't delete my comment, I edited it and you didn't repen it. I see most of the people here don't understand the satire of my character, so I'll clarify. It's just a joke, guys. It's a satire of a character. He's not a real person. This is all a social experiment. Don't worry about it." As shown in the text screenshots, I wanted to try a new style of YouTube video where I try a new activity or experience and showcase what it's like as a beginner. Day trading was the most foreign thing to me, and I thought it would be cool to see what it was like, so I messaged Alex with my idea and told him I just wanted to have an entertaining video since it's a really new idea to me and I know nothing about it. I met Alex at a car meet this year and he just gave me his number and said we should film something with his Bugatti because I make car videos. I had no clue the depth and complexity of day trading and crypto world, or that so many people were so sour about it. Yeah, so they're sour about it because it's full of scammers. And on top of that, you just reached out to this guy because you met him at a car meet. Did you not do any due diligence on this guy prior? Did you just think it'd be a good idea because he happened to reach out? I mean, how many other people can get their foot in the door just because they see you at a car meet? I feel like if you wanted to do the day trading shit, you could have linked up with somebody at least a little bit more reputable, but day trading in itself is just not a good idea, especially if you don't have tens of thousands of dollars you're not prepared to lose, which WhistlinDiesel can. Most of his fans cannot. Everyone begins somewhere. Obviously, nobody likes scammers, and neither do I, but everything I did with Alex was legitimate and simply my exaggerated experience as a beginner. I expressed this to Coffeezilla, but he used minimal context of my screenshots in the video and obviously didn't know my online persona. So this is Coffee's fault because he didn't know that Whistlin was just joking around. I can't speak for Alex as I'm not super close to him, but he was nice and I didn't think anything was fishy. I wasn't paid or compensated in any way except what I actually made from the invested trade. In regard to any specific other comments I made in my video, it was probably the most rage bait I posted in a long time, and obviously nothing lasting and good comes without lots and lots of hard work. Sweet message at the end, it's just a shame that he couched it in a bunch of dismissive bullshit prior to it. I think this was obviously a really stupid fucking message to send. All of the replies are roasting him. Like, if you're gonna sit here and say that day trading is foreign to you, you should probably take a minute, do a little bit of research, or at least connect with somebody who's an expert that's actually accredited, and not just text a guy because he decided to walk up to you at a meet and show you his kick-ass Bugatti that he most definitely rented. In fact, I will bet my last $3 that this guy rents a Bugatti and doesn't actually own one. Yeah, that's right, my net worth is $3. You're jealous. So all in all, this is a really bad look. People are calling it the fall off and it needs to be studied. It's interesting to call it a fall off because his views have stayed consistent, even though he's had multiple controversies in the past, doing videos with OnlyFans girls, connecting with controversial people, and just kind of having edgy humor. I mean, his audience is obviously like teenagers. It's not really like highbrow shit that he does, and that's fine. But his views haven't shifted. He's still regularly breaking 2 million views on his videos. He consistently has broken 10 million in the last like 5, 6, 7, 8 months. He is doing just fine. I guess what's odd to me is why he's starting this new series, and it doesn't read that way to me either, because if you wanted to do this series of trying new things, why not advertise that? Like, why not suggest to your fans that this is something that you want to start doing? Instead, he just randomly drops this fucking video in the middle of nowhere. He did also add a response to Coffeezilla yesterday. It was a post on his YouTube channel where he says Coffee took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. He didn't include any of the proof or screenshots I sent him to the original video Coffee put out. I just wanted to learn day trading and make a video. I also happened to actually make $9,000. And none of the comments are happy with you. A lot of people are pointing out that he included all the conversations. Someone says, I'm here before Cody deletes this. He's not gonna win anybody over with the way that he is responding to this. At this point, he's just gonna have to eat crow. If he's not going to apologize, which given how vindictive he's been with his reactions to this, he's not going to. What he needs to do is focus on putting out the content that people actually wanna see. Stop with the day trading shit. Focus on blowing up cars and using your new killdozer that you finally put together. Like, you could be focusing on more productive and lucrative things, but instead you are going on this insane mental spiral. Literally like responding to Coffee's video 3 hours ago when you shouldn't be doing anything online except trying to strategize how you're going to address this in a healthy way. Because this is not going to end well for him if this is how he's going to keep responding and reacting to it. So that's really all I had to say about that. I will obviously keep you guys updated on this. I'm invested because I liked WhistlinDiesel. I'm really sad that this is how it's going to end for him if he does what everybody else on this channel does, which is double, triple, quadruple down. We'll have to wait and see. So I will see you guys in the next video.